Hi world. I can't live, so what I'm gonna do is put you on Golden Rising. I'm starting my journey to go back to fasting, and I actually want to go back to being a full-blown vegan that eats what I want to eat when it comes to 5-star restaurants. So like if I'm out of town overseas in Paris, I'm not gonna choose to have a vegan lifestyle. So I'm not gonna be your average vegan per se, and I'm gonna always eat honey. So I'm gonna say I want to go back to eating organic food, so the people that are true vegans don't try to come and beat me up. But anywho, I use ginger root in my food with garlic and onions because it shields me a lot. It shields me from other people's energy. It shields me from feeling a lot of other people.
You got the wrong foot over, lady!
So yeah. I'm chopping it up. I'm putting in this food. I also like to put a little bit of ginger root in my hot water before I go to sleep because it cleanses your digestive system as well. I know you're like, all I see is your nose and your pigtails. But yeah. So I'm just cut this ginger root off.
That's not business call. I have to do, you know. Yeah, so what do you want? No, I'm not doing that for you.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
So this is how I do it. I love putting ginger root in my food though because it's amazing. And it's like a base. Like temporarily I'm staying with my friend and her kids, so like when I make my videos, I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear them in the background being energy vampires, as I call it when people make excessive noise for no reason. I call it being an energy vampire. But yeah, so you're pretty sure you're gonna hear them a lot in the background. But yes, thank you for joining my journey, Golden Rising, because I will be rising like a phoenix. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And this will be going. Then I put butter on the pot, the bottom of the pot, like after that, to sit there and just to cook the fish in, because I'm making pasta, fish with pasta. And then I'm going to, thank you. Sorry. And then I'm going to be doing fish with pasta. I'm cooking my food. Does your mama cook for you?
Yes.
Since I've been here, has she?
Yes.
She has?
Yes.
So what do I got to cook for you?
Never mind.
Y'all have a mom. That's not my job. My job is to love y'all and prepare myself to get my son back. Not to overdo it. And my job is to get my baby back. That's who I cook for, my baby. Is my baby here?
Okay.
Y'all be making me move around like I'm y'all mama.
Sorry, baby.
I'm gonna keep talking. It's me.
I did something wrong.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But you guys have a mother, don't you? I'm not your mom. I can't take that place of your mom. So the things that motherly duties, that's your mom's job. My job isn't that.
So
my job is to be a mother to my son and get him back from foster care.
So you're not good cook?
No. Y'all can put the food the KFC I got you the microwave. I'm gonna go and get you guys some noodles and those pizza puff things that you guys eat, so that y'all can make food for yourself. You know them little pizza bites?
Oh, I thought you said pizza puffs. I was gonna say pizza puffs are great.
Yeah, them pizza puff bites, some pizza things. Oh.
Pizza rolls?
It's time for me to be a mother to myself so I can be a mother to my own child. Y'all have them on.
Okay.
And I need y'all to understand that.
You said it.
I'm going to say it all the time until you start asking her instead of me. Yes. Anywho. So, and then I cook my fish. And after simmering my fish with the butter. See, I cooked that. And that's going to go on my pasta. But while you cooking it in the pot and adding butter in it, it keeps the flavor in there. Sometimes I may go like this and then douse a few on top just for the little flavor. You know, get a little flavor on top of there. But yes, my journey has begun. Don't just leave it open. My journey has begun. I'm going to teach you how to shield yourself from energy vampires. And I'm going to teach you in the ways that my soul knows. Because I know it's a lot of highly sensitive people out there that are tired of energy vampires sapping their energy. So I'm going to take my channel to show you the proper ways to eat, the proper ways to sleep, the proper ways to meditate, to make it to where no one can take your energy. Because even kids can be energy vampires, and people don't know that. Like my son, he's a huge energy vampire, but he's not anymore. But he used to be a very huge energy vampire. So even if you're going to visit your friends and their kids are sucking on you, like, I can show you ways. I can show you ways of how to shield and how to protect yourself. Could you wait until I'm done cooking?
I just have done.
Yeah, and then you could come back in here after I'm done cooking. And then you could have the kitchen all to yourself, you know. But I got this. Let me cook, do my video, and you can come back in here once I'm done. Thank you, Kayla. But yes. So, Kayla.
Yes.
Come on. Let me pause this. Actually, I'm going in here. So, like, kids will excessively ask you questions and excessively ask you for things and excessively, even adults. Like, people that can't ever give you space and time to yourself, those are what I call energy vampires. And people that always want to follow you around, no matter where you go, to suck on your energy. Those people are not really for your highest good, and it's not good. Like, you may not feel like the need or want to cut them off, but in some retroactive moment you may want to, because they're not for your highest good. And it's like, keep your time with them down to a minimum, per se. Freaking cracker. Dang it. This can opener does not work. Let me see if it's on. Yeah, so me, how I shield myself from energy vampires, I do a cleanse when I'm around them. And the cleanse, like I said, consists of taking these and doing organic food. Like, before I do my water fast, like, because how I do it is I'll do those pills and I'll eat, and then I'll take my water fast. So, like, after all the food that I just purchased for myself is gone, I will do my water fast, and then after doing my water fast, I will do my water fast, and after doing my water fast, that's when I will transition into my juice fast, which that consists of only organic green vegetables and still water. But I do it the way I do it because I am like just weird. I just like to make sure my body is cleansed from overgrown candida before I do my fast, because I did my fast before without doing it this way, and I feel like trying it this way will be a better fit, because while I was doing my fast, I was craving a lot of food, and the candida was whooping my ass and like making me very angry at the time for the first like month of me doing it. No, first 3 weeks of me doing it. So I figured if I do it this way first, it would be better on my body, mind, soul, and spirit, and like I won't have to be worrying about craving food so much precisely. Like I won't have to worry about craving, because I be craving the food, like have a journal. So yeah. I need to go get a canister. Someone told me to get the one that pops open, and I didn't listen to myself. I just did it. So yeah. And how I shield from energy vampires is I try my best to distance my energy and time around them. Like, because people are just going to be them, and I will just choose to spend less time around those individuals. Like, because sometimes someone will oblige a feeling of you needing to be there for them in ways that is unnecessary. Like, if you're not the person's mother, you're not their mother. You need to set boundaries and speak your mind and say, hey, ask your mom. If you're not the person's partner or whatever, however you want to take it, if they're not your kid, you have to set boundaries. Otherwise, they will walk all over you. And from what I experienced with energy and with kids and other people's kids, is the best thing you can do for yourself and for your highest good is to set boundaries. Because if you don't set boundaries, then they'll just keep on asking you and keep on expecting of you in ways that it's like not savory for you. And my job is to teach, and myself is foremost, and I'm very selfish. I've learned to be. I never used to be selfish. I used to put everyone before me, and like if I stayed, well, I never really stayed with people either, but when I did stay with people, I would make sure their house was clean. I will make sure the dishes stayed clean. I will make sure even their kids' rooms stayed clean. And now, I just make sure I'm taken care of. Like, because at the end of the day, if the shoe was on the other foot, will they do that for you? And that's how you have to live life. If the shoe was on the other foot, would this person be doing what I'm doing right now? If the shoe is on the other foot. And if your answer is no, don't do it. Don't waste your time at all. Waste your time for yourself. I'm cutting up the olives because I love olives in my pasta. But, so, at the end of the day, when you do for you, you could just choose. You choose who you give your time to. You choose who you spend your days with. You choose, like, everything. Like, me, personally, I choose to spend my time with people that are loving, compassionate, and sweet and kind to me. If they aren't, then, hey, you get none of my time. But if they are, then I'll give them my time willingly. Like, I have been through enough where people have used me, or, oh, this person can do it because this person's kind. No, never again. Like, never again will a person get an upper hand over me. I've even lived with people where they thought I was broke because I love to play broke and pretty much tried me. Olives are delicious. I eat them like they're candy. I knew I should have got another can. Sorry for eating in your ear, you guys. Let me just swallow that. But yeah, so learn how to love you. Learn how to put you first, because it is time to be selfish. Like I tell my friend, she needs to put herself first and then her kids. And it's okay for you to be a mom and put yourself before your kids. I don't know any of you women that have money. Well, mostly broke women put their kids first, or middle class, or women that aren't working, women who have men taking care of them, put their kids first. Women that are wealthy, that own their own moguls, like my mom did, put herself first. And that's who taught me to put myself first, but I forgot that. Oh yes, I forgot that, because she was murdered. But as I got older, I remembered noticing that no woman in this world is like my mom. She was a very strong person. And I remember getting to argue with my dad and telling him that oh yeah, I gotta cook these two. I remember getting in a fight with my dad because he was like, I have never met a woman more powerful and stronger than your mother. Ain't no motherfucking women out here like, oh, I hate this. But that's how he talked to me. And it was funny because, like, looking back at it, he's telling the truth. My mom was a millionaire on her own. No man. She actually made my dad into the man he was. And this is the kale. I'm not gonna put cilantro. I'll do cilantro on my next dish that I make for you guys. I'm gonna just do two, because this has to last me. Because I got it for you. Yes, but I like to actually use the whole thing. Most people like to just peel the leaves off and cook it that way. I choose not to, because I feel like it's messing up the point of the deliciousness, the savory deliciousness. It's messing it up. Yeah. But yes, and then I rinse things off. If you don't love you, how do you expect someone else to know how to love you? Like, say for instance, see me, I don't like for people to lie. At all. You are not allowed to lie to me. The moment you lie to me, the moment we're done. Whether you're a friend, I mean, Or we may not be done. I may hold you around, but just won't interact with you in separate spaces, you know? Like, I've had so many friends use me and think that I didn't know they were using me. They thought that they were mastermind magicians that had it all under control. And I would tell them, babe, you're not a master. Oh my goodness, this is 20 minutes. You know what? It's worth it. But, yeah. Gotta love you. And I love you guys. Have a great day.